always it is a gerund. It's used as a noun. So here, when I say he's good at what solving, here solving is a gerund, and the function is object of the preposition which is at, the preposition preceding it which is at. One more point about the gerund. I want you to consider the sentence. I am used, shall I say, to work or working at night? Think a little bit and let me know, okay? Is it I am used to work or I am used to working at night? What is your suggestion? Yes? Yes, I'm listening to you. Mazir, Jilali. Wants to, Jilali?
I am, Miss, may I answer?
Yanis. Yeah, for sure. Yes, yes.
I am used to working at night.
Why are you answering to work and not to work? Yes, Yanis. Don't tell me it sound good. I'm incorrect. Okay, Yanis. Yeah, this is why. Yeah. Why don't it's incorrect for you, Yanis, to say I am used to work at night? Why is incorrect? Do you have an idea? The other participants? I don't know. Who wants to answer this? Mohammed, do you have an answer? Yanis? Don't have any answer to this? I'm asking Mohammed Merali. Do you have something to say, Mohammed?
Miss, the chat is available, right?
Excuse me, Mohammed?
The chat isn't available, I don't know why.
No, you use the mic, Mohammed. I'm listening to you. Use the mic. I want to hear you. I want you to use the mic and not use the chat. Yeah, I'm listening to you, Mohammed.
Yeah, I don't think that I have an answer.
You don't have any? The other participant, Abdurrahman, Ahlam.
I think because it
it describes an action.
One of you, Ahmed first, Ahlam. Ahmed first. Yes, I'm listening to you, Ahmed.
I think that it gives us more information about the verb used. So must be.
This is why.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's why you can't say sorry. Why you can't say I am used to. Oh my goodness. Yes? Is it an infinitive or gerund?
I didn't hear you. I don't know.
I said, is it an infinitive or... no, I'm asking Amayas. Yeah, I'm asking Amayas. Or Ahmed, you want to say something, Ahmed? Yes, yeah, I'm listening to you, Ahmed.
I said that I didn't hear you.
I said it means why you don't have to use an infinitive here and you have to use a gerund. Do you have something to say about that?
Me, miss.
Yes, Amayas.
About I'm used to working at night. Example.
You are saying I used to work working.
I am used to work.
I used to work. Okay. Can you be more explicit on that, Amayas?
Because we're talking about action. I work at night. I'm not working right now.
I'm a little bit confused about what you're saying, Amayas. Okay. Okay. Maybe you are confusing Amayas with the other expression, which is I used to. I don't know. I used to. Which is, I don't know if you, I think maybe you are this one. Okay, I'm going to, I used to. And this expression is usually, what does it mean, I used to? Oh, sorry. I used to. What does it mean, I used to?
I do not do, I no longer do it.
It means that it's, it refers to a past action. I used to, it means that it refers to, for example, I used to smoke, okay? I used to smoke, which means that I'm no longer smoking now, okay? So it refers to a past. So used to refers to, it's usually, for example, I'm gonna put you work, okay? Work, for example, smoke, which is be more explicit. I used to smoke, which means that I'm no longer smoking. So it is rather a past habit, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, a past habit. So this is a past habit. Sorry, a past habit, okay? So
Yes.
here, I used to smoke. Used to is an expression which is usually referring to a past habit, which means something that you used to do in the past, but you are no longer doing. However, here it is not used to, but there is be. Of course, it's question of
I am
British.
used to working.
Yeah, it's question of British American English. You can say be used, or like here it's be, or you can use be, or use. Oh my goodness, I didn't. Okay, used get to. You can say get used to, or be used to. Okay, and it's question of British American, but both of them are correct. And when I say I am used to, what does it mean? No, what does it mean? What does it mean?
I am used to working, so in the past I
Yeah.
was used to working.
No, I'm asking the meaning. If you say I am used to, what does it mean? Does it mean refers to a past habit? No, it doesn't. So what does it mean?
Present habit, but I am not.
Yeah, what does it mean? If I am used to do, I am used to doing something.
I'm still doing
Obligation.
that thing.
Continuous action, madam.
Excuse me, Adam.
Continuous action, madam.
No, it's not question of being continuous or not. Amen.
It's a habit or what?
No, it's not. No, it's not a habit.
It's
Yes,
obligation, like obligation.
It's not an obligation. Someone else. It means that I am familiar. Okay? It means that I am familiar. Okay? Maybe, for example, if I say I'm gonna give, I am used to working at night. It means at the beginning it was a little bit tough for me to work at night. However, now I am familiar. It's be familiar. Okay? Get used to or be used to. Okay? Sorry, to means, okay? Get used to or be used to means, means be familiar, okay? It means be familiar, which is the meaning here is be familiar, okay? Yes, you have something to say? Okay, so be familiar to, of course, be familiar with something, okay? And here, if I say I am used to, the right answer is working. Why? It means the two. I'm asking a question. The two, what does the two indicate? The two, what does it indicate? What is two? Two is the preposition, okay? And what does it indicate? Sami, what does two indicate?
With what I am familiar.
I mean, sorry?
With what I am familiar. It's working.
No, I'm asking two. I mean, this is a question, okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying now. However, I'm asking a question about two. Two, where do we use two? Two is used to, yes? Ahlam? Ahlam?
Yes? Do you hear
I'm
me?
asking, yeah, two, yeah, I do. Two. We use two generally, where do we use two?
Before an action, a verb.
That always means the infinitive.
Infinitive, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
But it depends. It depends. I guess.
Yeah, you can use two as an infinitive indicator or marker. So two is used as an infinitive marker or indicator. It can also be used as a preposition, as I said. Okay, a preposition, whatever it does, it's a preposition. Okay, so here, usually, if I use two, I am supposed to have an infinitive, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So here
Exactly.
I'm not going to use an infinitive because to here is not an infinitive marker. However, it is used as a preposition. Okay. I'm gonna be more explicit. If I say I am used to it, if I'm gonna use after to, I use it. Does it make sense or not? I am used to working at night. I am used to it. To the fact of working at night. Does it make sense or not?
Yes.
It does. Yeah.
Yes. So it does make sense. So here to is used as a preposition. And as I said before, that preposition usually are followed by gerund. So here I am going to use a gerund because it's not a to here as an infinitive marker. However, it is used as a preposition, and eventually it can be used. It can be followed by a gerund. Is it okay? So this is why I'm used to working. This is the right answer. It's this one to working. I'm gonna highlight it with the yellow. So working. This is the right answer. I am used to working at night. I can say I am used to it, and here too is a preposition, and usually this form is usually used with expressions. And when I say expressions, you are supposed to learn them. Some of the expressions, I think that I'm added some of them. Okay. Yeah, so these are, for example, the expressions are, it's no worth, there is no point, it's pointless in. These expressions, of course, what you have to do is to learn them. Okay, remember them or learn them. They are used, a lot. So you have to learn them, and usually they are followed by gerund. Even if you find a to, okay, it's usually a gerund because it's used as a preposition, not used as an infinitive marker. Okay, so we say, do you object to working? So we have object to. Okay, it should object to it. To the fact of working on Fridays. So it's a preposition and not the to of the infinitive. It's okay? Yes or no? Yes. I didn't hear you. Please, you have to.
Yes.
You have to. I'm saying so that I know that you've understood. Okay, so that can carry on. Okay, and you know that there are verbs that are followed by some verbs that are followed by a gerund and not the infinitive, and there are no rules to know which verb is followed by which form. A verb followed by a gerund or an infinitive. There are no rules. You have to remember them, practice and remember them. No rules to show you that, for example, a verb, this verb should always be followed by a gerund, and that verb should always be followed by an infinitive. There are no rules, so you have to remember them as you encounter them, as you hear them, as you read them. Okay, try to remember them. It's okay? Now we are going to go back to the text and identify the forms that last week we just extracted from the text. So we go back to the text, open it at your level, and give me, Miss, we are going to identify the ing forms, okay? We are going to identify the ing forms. The first one was sizing. You just give me the first one. I want someone to follow on the text because I don't have the text. I have to follow on here on the right. At the same time, I have to see who is interacting, okay? So who wants to start? Sizing. Which ing form is sizing? Okay. I'm asking Abdul Haq. Yes? Abdul Haq. Ahlam, what is your full name?
My full name is Buslaham.
Yeah, next time, yes, would you please write it?
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Yanis, can you identify the first form, which is sizing?
In the text, they say there is no upper or lower limit for sizing images.
So what is it? We are going to put A if it's an adjective, P if it's a participle, G for a gerund, okay?
So first of all, it's not an adjective.
It is preceded by what, Yanis? And what is
for.
for, Yanis? Come on. For, what is it? What is for?
Preposition.
A preposition, Yanis. So since it's a preposition, so it is, what did we say? That usually prepositions are followed by gerunds. So it is a gerund. Yeah, each
Gerund.
time you have a preposition, you have to use an ing form. This ing form is a noun, and of course, it is here used as a gerund, and the function is clear. For what? For sizing, and it is used as its function is, object of the preposition, which is for that precedes it. So it is a gerund. It's okay?
Yes.
So it's a G. I'm gonna put a big G. Okay? Who wants to do the next? Yes? Who wants to do the next? Come on, don't waste time. Yes, Adam. What is the second one?
Most modern computer graphics packages let you draw an image using a mixture of raster or vector graphics.
So what is using?
Gerund, madam.
No.
It's not an adjective.
No, Adam. Adam. If you say using, an adjective describes a noun. What is the noun following using? It's no noun. No, it's not an adjective at all, Adam.
Yes, it's not an adjective, madam. I said
I
gerund.
thought that you said it's an adjective. Sorry, I couldn't.
No, I said it's gerund, madam.
It's not a gerund, Adam. It's not a gerund either. It's not a gerund. So there is one more alternative, which is
participle.
Why is it a participle, Adam? Yes, Adam. Yeah. Why is it a participle? Can anyone answer my question?
I don't know, madam. No.
No? Okay, I'm asking Mohammed Ali. Do you have an answer, Mohammed Ali? Okay. Mohammed Ali. Do you hear me, Mohammed Ali? You use the mic.
Miss, would you please activate the chat? I can't talk with the mic right now. I'm not in a
But you are talking now. You are talking using the mic. Okay, who wants to do it?
It's just more comfortable. I don't know the answer. It's just more comfort for me with the chat.
I have to hear you, Mohammed. I do apologize. I have to hear my students talking and interacting with me. If you have an answer, okay. If you don't have, I'm going to ask someone else.
Really.
Not okay. I'm asking Ahlam.
It's a participle.
Yeah, Ahlam. Why is it of course, we said that we participle, but
oh, yeah. Why? It has the. We can replace it by an image which uses.
That's it. So it's a reduced relative clause. Okay, it's like say which uses. Okay, so it's a reduced relative clause. This is why we are using a participle. Of course, the present participle. So it is a participle. I'm gonna put P, which refers to a reduced. I'm gonna put it between brackets to be more explicit. Reduced relative clause. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. The reduced relative clause, okay? I put it between brackets, okay? Okay. And who wants to do the next? The next, Tracy. What is Tracy?
I think it's a gerund.
Yes, it's a gerund because it shows a process. It's a process.
Process, and also I think because it's preceded by a preposition.
Yeah, so it is a gerund. I'm gonna put a big G. The next, sorry, a big one. Sorry. The next one. Who wants to do it? Yes. Yes. Ahlam. Not Ahlam. Sami. Sami, I'm asking you, Sami. Sami? Do you hear me, Sami? Not here, Sami.
Yes, in the text we have converting before filling.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So convert. Okay. You need converting. So what is converting?
Gerund.
It's a gerund, of course. It's a gerund.
Yeah.
Okay. And filling. What is filling? Read carefully the text. Yes?
It's participle.
Why is it a participle? Read the sentence, Ahlam.
You can draw curves on screen by tracing out and then filling in paths before
So if
converting
you say
them.
by tracing, you are saying by tracing, it's preceded by, and since you have an and, you should have, I mean, the two words should have the same form, isn't it? When you use or and, we are supposed to have the same form. So since tracing is a gerund, so it's obviously that
Yeah, it's
filling
a gerund,
is a what?
Yeah, it's a gerund, right?
You have and or, they should have the same form. So it's a gerund. Got it, the other participants. It's okay. Then the next one is rasterizing. So what is rasterizing? I'm asking Adam to read the sentence. Would you please read the sentence, Adam?
Of course, man.
Yes? Yes, Adam.
You can draw curves on screen by tracing out and then filling in paths before converting them into pixels, rasterizing them.
Which means converting, you are explaining what is converting, and you say rasterizing. So obviously it is a
adjective model.
Oh my goodness, how is it an adjective? You are explaining converting. It's the same. You are explaining what does it mean converting them, which means rasterizing them.
Yes, madam. So it's
a gerund.
Yes, it's a gerund, madam.
Okay. The next one, who wants to carry on? Amayas, you read, please.
Yes, okay, just to find
yes, take your time. The other one you have to follow on the text, so that when I'm gonna ask you, you can follow easily, okay?
Home users and professional artists use image editing programs to manipulate images.
Image editing, it's already written there. So here, editing is what? Yes. Can you answer, Amayas? It's editing. So here, the form is here. This is, I'm gonna just put it highlighted here. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. So it's editing, okay? So editing, this is the ing form, okay? And if you were to identify it, Amayas, what is editing?
It's a process, it's a gerund.
It's a gerund?
Yes, because it's a process.
However, it's function here. If you say, look, I said that in compound words, in a compound noun, the ing form is a gerund. In a compound adjective, because it describes, so it looks like, an adjective because it describes, so it's participle. This is what I said. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So here, if I say, excuse me, if I say image editing as a process, image editing, here I'm gonna say that it is a process. It is a gerund. Okay. Yes. Compound noun here, and it is a gerund. But look, if you say image editing as a process, I can say image editing. It does make sense, yes or no?
Yes.
So image editing is the process of editing images. So image editing here, as an isolated word, does make sense. It is a compound noun. Okay? So here, editing, in image editing as a compound noun is used as a gerund. However, here, I have image editing that is describing a noun which is programs. And here, image editing is describing a type of programs, so it becomes a compound adjective. Are you following? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
It's okay, the other participants. Are you following? Ahmed, it's okay?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
here, image editing programs, so here image editing becomes a compound adjective because it describes programs. Are you following? And since it becomes a compound adjective, so it's like saying image editing programs. If you were to explain, you are going to say programs which edit images. So which edit here becomes a participle, and of course it is a present participle because it is part of a compound adjective, which is image editing, that describes the noun programs. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes.
Have you made the distinction between when it is a compound noun and when it is a compound adjective?
Yes.
Is it okay for the other participants? Ahlam? Sami?
Yeah, it's okay for me.
Sami? For the last time, Sami, you have to interact. It's not easy.
Ma'am, Sammy, he can't use his mic because it's broken.
I'm gonna just activate the chat. Okay, I activate the chat. Okay, I activated the chat. Okay, so we got carry on now. Compositing.
It's a gerund.
Would you please read the sentence so that I can? Yes, a gerund.
Compositing is combining parts of different images to create a single image.
So it is a gerund. Of course, it's a gerund.
Yes, because it's a subject.
No, it's but here we say compositing. Is it a process? Of course, it's a process because you are going. It's a process that enables you to combine multiple parts to form an image. So it's a process, Ahmed.
Yes, it's a process.
Yes. Since it is a process, it is a gerund. It's okay. Now, Ahmed, the function of this gerund is a subject. Is it okay? Got it. So its function is of this gerund is a subject. Okay, because So it's okay. So it is here. I'm gonna put. So here it's a P. And forgot to put, and here compositing is a gerund. The next one, so compositing is combining multiple. What is combining? Who wants to do it? Yes, what is combining?
A gerund?
A gerund? Yeah, it's a gerund. Who is saying a gerund?
Because it describes the
because
compositing.
it's a gerund, and gerund compositing is. Ask this question: compositing is what? Combining. So it's a gerund. The first one, compositing, is a gerund functioning as the subject, as you said, Ahmed. And what is the function of combining? It's a gerund, but this function is what? Who wants to answer?
Linking verb.
Because they have to be. Ahmed, good boy.
Yes,
they have
linking
to be.
Verb.
So to be is a linking verb. So I'm supposed to have a subject complement. And this combining is a gerund used after the linking verb to be. So its function is subject complement. However, you are not here asked to give the function. I'm just explaining. Okay? So here, compositing is a gerund, function as subject, and combining is still a gerund because it shows the process, and since it is preceded by a linking verb, which is to be, its function is subject complement. Is it okay? Who wants to do the next one? Achieving. Ahlam, you do the next.
Okay.
Ahlam?
Okay. The simplest way of achieving this is to rely on the same tricks that artists have always used.
You don't have to think them. Don't have to think
gerund because of the preposition.
Good girl. That's it. So
Thank you.
Gerund. They have I have a preposition. I don't. The means what follows the preposition. If it's a verb, so it means I'm using a verb. It should be an ing form, and this ing form is a gerund. Okay, so use as a noun. It's okay. Good. Now the next one. Who wants to do it? Read the sentence. I'm asking someone to do it. Okay. I'm just making some notes. Okay. You have to interact. Okay. I'm making notes. Okay.
Mom, please can Ahlam gives us the where is the last verb is located, because
Yeah,
we
which
lost
page,
track.
I
Which
always
paragraph?
press Control F and write the word. It's wait.
Yes, but I can't use
Okay.
this
1, 2,
functionality.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's this. It's in this
Which
sixth
paragraph?
paragraph. Sixth,
6. Okay, paragraph
Yeah.
6. Okay.
but at the end of it. I can copy past the
Okay.
the paragraph if you want.
Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna graphic artist. Okay, graphic artist.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, this is okay. Miss the online courses. Okay. Okay, you find it or not? Or shall I go back to the text? You skipped a word before. I'm reading in the text. We said the last one was achieving, isn't it? Is it achieving? The last word we corrected is achieving, and said achieving is is
Gerund.
a gerund. Okay, and the next one should be vanishing, isn't it? In the text, the next one should be vanishing point. Are you following?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is vanishing?
Gerund.
No. How is it a gerund?
Adjective, madam.
Adjective. It's an adjective describing point. It's an adjective describing point.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
it's an adjective describing the word point. Okay. Sorry. I do apologize. Okay. I'm gonna stop the sharing. Oh, I don't remember which one is. This one. Okay. Oh, not this one. Oh, but I do apologize. Where is it? Where's the text? I think that I skipped it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the sharing. So I said that vanishing is, I said, a gerund. Okay, vanishing is an adjective. And what is drawing? The next one. Yes, the next one, drawing. I'm listening to you. Okay, so I said vanishing. Okay, vanishing is a gerund. And what is drawing? Vanishing is an adjective, sorry. I'm a little bit confused, sorry. So what is drawing? What is drawing? Who wants to do it? Drawing.
It's an adjective too.
So I said vanishing point. Vanishing is an adjective. What is drawing?
Adjective.
How is it an adjective?
Because you said use drawing programs.
Yeah, no, I mean, read the example, read the sentence so that they can follow.
Graphic artists and designers use drawing programs to create freehand drawings and
So
illustrations.
this is
for
drawing programs,
Yes.
which means that if I say drawing programs, they do make sense or not? Drawing programs. Does the word make sense? Of course it does, which means that these are programs for drawing, which is used as a gerund. Are you following?
Yes.
So if it's, drawing programs are programs that are used for drawing. So here drawing is used as a gerund, as a noun, as a gerund. Okay, we are not talking about the function. Okay, so here drawing programs is a gerund. Is it okay or not yet?
Yes.
Now I'm asking the other participants. So you have to pay attention between the type of word and its function. Okay? You have to pay attention to the word. If I say drawing programs is a compound noun, which means programs for drawing. And drawing here, for drawing, is a gerund. So drawing programs is a gerund. I mean, the ing form used in this combination compound noun is a gerund. Okay? Yes or no? I'm asking yes. Just check the box. Is it okay? I didn't.
Yes.
Which one is it an adjective? You are talking about what? Sammy, you asked question. Is it an adjective about? You are asking about. About drawing. I said that drawing is drawing programs are programs for drawing, and it is a gerund. It's okay. Now the function, because they describe the function in the sentence, okay, but not as a word. So drawing programs is a compound noun, and any ing form that is used in a compound noun is a gerund. It's okay. Now we carry on. Then comes the next one is, what is the next one? Interesting. Interesting is clear. What is it? Interesting. Come on.
It's an adjective.
No doubt about it. Communicating. Okay, Mohammed, you can use the chat now, okay? Yes, Mandil, you use the chat, but next time you are asked to fix, if you do have any problem with your mic, okay, you have to find out one way to fix that problem, okay? It's okay for you, Mandil. Mustafa.
Adam, do you want me to fix my family?
What?
There is a lot of noises. This is why I can't talk.
Okay, I don't mind, Mohammed. I don't mind. Just use the mic, Mohammed.
This is Mandil talking, madam.
Mustafa, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So we are saying.
Okay,
that,
don't blame me when you see mom come screaming.
It doesn't matter. Okay, I love it. I would love it. Sure. So communicating. What is it, Mohammed? I'm asking Mandil, Mustafa. What is communicating? Do you have an idea? Or the other participants? Mohammed, Ariles, anyone who wants to interact or to use the chat, you are allowed to use the chat today. Yes? Okay. You have, what is preceding?
Miss, it doesn't exist in the text.
Sorry?
It doesn't exist in the text.
It doesn't exist, madam.
You know that last time I told you to give me the ing forms, and I've been writing them. Maybe okay, you gave me this word, okay? I was just writing what you just told me to write last week. Okay.
Yes,
so
maybe we made a mistake.
Obviously. What is making? Do we have making or not?
It is. I guess it's a gerund. It is a borrowed process.
Yeah, of course it's a gerund. And showing the edges. It's an a wireframe showing the edges, the outline. Okay. Not a verb. It's not a verb. What do you mean, Mohammed? Verb? Can you be more explicit? What do you mean by verb?
A representation showing the outlines.
So what is? Yes, Mohammed. You say what is showing? It's okay. So I'm waiting. Either who wants to interact verbally or in the chat.
A gerund, madam.
Yes, yes, Mustafa.
Is it a gerund?
It's not a gerund. How is it a gerund? It means a gerund, I said, that it's a process, an activity, an action. And here, if you read the sentence, it is that wireframe is an outline showing. What is the verb here, as Mohammed said? Where is the verb? In the sentence, where is the verb? This is
Adjective?
no, Mustafa.
Well, then it's a participant now.
That's it. Okay, this is the last alternative that remained. Okay, so yeah, it is a participle because here it's a reduced relative clause. It's like saying a wireframe is, what is it? Wireframe is what is it? What is the sentence? Can you know what wireframe is? An outline, isn't it? Is it an outline showing, which shows? So okay, so it's an outline which shows. Okay, so I'm gonna read. It's an outline, okay, which shows. Here showing is a reduced relative clause, so it is a participle. Is it okay? Is it okay or not yet? Okay, so a wireframe is a representation which shows the outline of all edges. Okay, so here a representation which shows the outline. So I'm reducing this clause which is introduced by the relative pronoun, which is which, and instead of using the full relative clause, I can replace it and use a present participle. I already explained this, and we just saw with using this is the same case. Are you following? So here, it's okay? Yes or no? I didn't hear anything.
Yes.
So the other participant, is it okay? So I'm gonna put. So I'm gonna put here showing it's a P. It's a reduced relative clause, like using we saw at the beginning of the text. Okay. Then I have what comes. Then I have modeling. And your attention here. We are going to carry on in the text after showing the outlines of all edges in a transparent drawing. You have drawing here. What is drawing here? What is drawing? Okay, think a little bit.
We said it's gerund.
It's not. It's not a gerund, not an adjective. It's not an ing form at all. It's not an ing form at all. It's just a noun. If you say in a transparent drawing, does it show any process? If I say a transparent drawing, does it show a process, an action, an activity? Does it or not?
No.
No. So it's not a gerund. It's not an adjective describing something. And it's not part of verb or reduced relative clause. So we can find nouns that finish or end in ing, like here drawing. I can say a transparent drawing. It's a noun that is described by the adjective transparent. I can have more than one and say drawings. So it's just a noun finishing in ing. Okay? It's like building, like drawing. These are nouns. They do not express or show or indicate any action or process. So they are just nouns. They are not at all ing forms. Have you understood? So pay attention. Not any word is a gerund or yeah. Yes.
Why is it not an adjective? It is drawing programs that help us draw.
Sorry?
Are you sure?
A transparent drawing?
Hello?
I'm listening to you. A transparent drawing is just a noun describing something which is here drawing. And of course, it's a drawing. I can have a building, a word that ends in ing. Okay. So a gerund, it should indicate an action. It should indicate a process or an activity. If it doesn't indicate these, it's not a gerund. Are you following? This is why I'm saying that a drawing is just a noun that has an ing as an ending. And as I said last week, that a gerund is always invariable. a gerund never and ever takes S. It's always singular. It's a process, an action. Okay? It's always singular. However, if I say here in a transparent drawing, if I have more than one, I can say in transparent drawings. And this is just a noun that can have both forms, singular, plural. It doesn't indicate any action or activity or process. Am I clear? Am I clear or not? I didn't hear anything. Yes or no? Oh my goodness, you are not talkative.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. So pay attention, not any word, I mean any noun ending in ing is a gerund. If it doesn't express or show or indicate, as I said, an action, an activity, or a process, it's not a gerund at all. Got it? For the last time, okay? The last one is modeling. The three of them show you have modeling. What is modeling? Yes?
Gerund.
Yes, is it a process?
Yes.
Of course, so it's a gerund. Now I have texturing. Is it a process? Or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a gerund. And the last one, rendering, is it a process? It's to make something
Yes,
look
it's a
realistic. It's a gerund. Am I clear? Carry on. So lighting, shading are all gerund because they show processes. Okay, we spent a lot of time. And amazing fractals. Amazing fractals. Now, what is
Adjective.
amazing?
Adjective.
An adjective describing fractals. It's okay? So it's an adj. Sorry, not here. An adjective. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes.
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 Yeah, so we are going to practice next week. I'm okay. If I don't have time, I'm gonna send them to you. You do them as homework. Okay. For the time being, I'm gonna stop the sharing. We are going to do some listening, and this time it's about okay, go on with innovative technologies and creative software. And this time is about. We moved to not graphics, and this time it's about virtual and augmented reality. Okay, so before listening, how would you define virtual reality? Okay, I'm asking anyone to. Okay, so just in the meanwhile, I'll be writing some notes about those who've been interacting. Yes. What do you would you define virtual reality? What is it?
It is some sort of a reality that's created virtually, and that uses our five senses to sense something that is virtual.
Yes, in some kind. So we are saying that it is. Would you repeat so that I can follow what you are saying? Repeat, Mustafa.
I said that virtual reality is a reality that is virtually created. That is
Yes.
that is not real, but we use our five senses to
Yes, yes. Okay,
define the reality that is virtual reality.
Okay, someone else? It's an alternative reality created virtually. It's okay. Someone else?
It's a sort of simulation to the real world.
Yes. Yeah. It's some sort. Yeah. It's like you are fully. You are. It's some kind of fully immersive experience of the real world. Okay. And
It's I think it's a 3D modelization of real
yes,
things.
that's it. I mean that the user, it's an environment that can be perceived as real. It's live simulation in some kind, as someone said. Okay, and what is augmented reality? Is it the same?
No.
So how would you define augmented reality?
Augmented reality. We take some real objects or something
Yeah.
like that, and we add on it some
Yeah, it means that you are not in a
some
virtual
extensions.
world, you are in a real world, but
With
this
some
real
additions.
world has been enhanced or augmented with additional information or graphics or objects, okay, that are in your view. This is, so it's in some kind augmented or enhanced. It's like when you look at, let's say, the real world, but it's this real world is enhanced or is augmented, I said, with additional objects or additional information, whatever what is added, okay, in your view. It's okay? So we are going to listen to someone giving the distinction between virtual reality and augmented reality. Listen and complete with the missing words. Before listening, give me a couple of seconds to share with you the passage so that you can listen. Where is it? The passage. Give me, okay, this one, I think. Passage is here. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna just share it with you. Okay, so this is the passage. Okay, read it a couple of seconds before listening, and you complete with the missing words. Okay. Okay, listen.
Community Foundation creating.
Sorry.
These days, we spend a lot of time looking at screens. Computers, smartphones, and televisions are a big part of our lives. They're how we get most of our news, use social media, watch movies, and more. Virtual reality and augmented reality are two technologies changing the way we use screens, creating new and exciting interactive experiences. Virtual reality, also known as VR, uses a headset with a built-in screen that displays a virtual environment for you to explore. These headsets use a technology called head tracking, which allows you to look around the environment by simply moving your head. Augmented reality, or AR, is a bit different. Instead of transporting you to a virtual world, it takes digital images and layers them on the real world around you. This is done through the use of either a clear visor or a smartphone. So with VR, you could explore a world full of dinosaurs. But with AR, you could see those dinosaurs moving through the world around you. Both of these technologies are growing at a rapid pace and being implemented in a variety of different ways. Surgeons are using VR to practice highly technical surgeries before operating. Businesses are using them to give consumers virtual tours of products and locations. There are even apps that can use your smartphone's camera to scan and translate a foreign language in real time. As they continue to grow, VR and AR have the potential to greatly change almost every industry. You'll want to keep an eye on them to see how they might soon affect your job and potentially your everyday life.
Okay, do you need a second listener or there is no need?
I missed one.
Just one. The other participants, do you need another listener or are we correct? No. Yes? Another listener or not? Another one? Okay, so listen again. Listen again.
These days, we spend a lot of time looking at screens. Computers, smartphones, and televisions are a big part of our lives. They're how we get most of our news, use social media, watch movies, and more. Virtual reality and augmented reality are two technologies changing the way we use screens, creating new and exciting interactive experiences. Virtual reality, also known as VR, uses a headset with a built-in screen that displays a virtual environment for you to explore. These headsets use a technology called head tracking, which allows you to look around the environment by simply moving your head. Augmented reality, or AR, is a bit different. Instead of transporting you to a virtual world, it takes digital images and layers them on the real world around you. This is done through the use of either a clear visor or a smartphone. So with VR, you could explore a world full of dinosaurs. But with AR, you could see those dinosaurs moving through the world around you. Both of these technologies are growing at a rapid pace and being implemented in a variety of different ways. Surgeons are using VR to practice highly technical surgeries before operating. Businesses are using them to give consumers virtual tours of products and locations. There are even apps that can use your smartphone's camera to scan and translate a foreign language in real time. As they continue to grow, VR and AR have the potential to greatly change almost every industry. You'll want to keep an eye on them to see how they might soon affect your job and potentially your everyday life.
Okay. So, what are your suggestions?
The first is we get most of our use,
Yeah,
isn't it?
get most of our news. That's it. Okay. Then
The second one is and exciting interactive experiences.
exciting and interactive.
And interactive experiences.
Yes. Okay. The next one. Then
Third one.
third-
yeah,
Okay.
one of you.
Third one is
It is a screen.
a built-in screen that display.
Yeah,
virtual.
built-in screen. Yeah, built-in screen. Okay, built-in screen.
4 is head tracking.
Okay.
Sorry, the next one, number 4. So built-in head,
Head tracking.
not tracking, head tracking. I'm gonna give just send them at the end. Okay, tracking is to track. Okay, tracking, CK. Okay, the next one, what is it?
To look around the environment.
Around the environment. Yes, around the environment. Not always the same. Okay, I'm asking. Okay, who wants to carry on? Okay, I won't be asking anyone. Okay, those who wants to interact, you know that there are 5 points attributed to participation, and you are dropping them. Okay, it's up to you.
Excuse me, which number is that?
We are each number 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hold.
Ahlam.
Instead of excuse me, because when I was just writing the words, not the number. Okay.
Instead
just
of.
Wait,
Do you have an idea, Ahlam? The other participant, maybe you skip that one.
I'm sorry, I lost track of it.
Okay, doesn't matter. Who wants to do it?
Instead of transferring you.
Not transferring.
Transporting you.
Transporting you. In a transporting you in a virtual world. Number 7. Who wants to do it?
And layers them.
Layers. Yeah, layers them. That's it. 8.
A word full of.
No.
The use of either
a clear visor.
A clear visor. Yeah, a clear visor. That's it. 9. So you could
see dinosaurs.
Mohammed? Mohammed, yes.
See.
You could see.
You could explore.
Explore what? Explore a world full of dinosaurs. Okay, explore a world full of dinosaurs. 11, not 11. No, 10.
Moving through.
Moving
through
the world around you.
Moving through the world around you. Around you is already there. Okay. 11. moving through the world. 11, what is it?
At a rapid fast, I think.
Not
Pace.
fast. No.
Oh.
Okay, both of these technologies are growing at
a rapid pace.
pace.
My bad.
Rapid pace.
Pace.
That's it. Okay, pace. And then comes surgeons are using VR to practice
Highly technical.
what?
Surgeries.
Surgeries. Yes, highly technical surgeries. 13, what is it?
Virtual tours.
Virtual tools.
Virtual tours. 14.
To scan and translate.
Yes, Yanis. To scan and translate.
Scan and translate.
Yes, VR and AR
have the potential.
To greatly what is it? Change. Okay, and the last one.
Keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. Okay, I'm gonna just write 2. It should be not in capital letters. This is the last one, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna send them to you. These are the right answers. Okay, now I'm gonna send the text. Okay, you open it at your level. I don't think that we have time to read it, so you read it at your level and deal with the questions. It's about augmented reality and the different uses of augmented reality. Okay, I'm gonna send it right now. Okay, and you just open it at your level and okay. I sent it. It's not, okay. Just let me know if you received it. I'm gonna stop the sharing. Did you receive the text?
Yeah,
Now you open it at your level, read it, and deal with the related questions, activities. There are one, you have to mark the statements as true, false, or not given according to the passage. And the second one, words that are used in the text, and you have the corresponding definitions. Give you a couple of minutes to read it and deal with the activities. My mic is off for the time being. Just if you need to ask any question, use the chat, okay?
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Ahmed. It's okay. finished the first activity or not yet? Have you finished or not yet? Let me know, please. Not yet? Okay. Okay, a couple of minutes more. Shall we correct or not yet? Let me know, please, either in the mic, using the mic or in the chat. Yeah. Now, Mohammed, Mohammed, I wouldn't allow you to do this. Sorry, I have to attend. They have to attend and they have to participate. Okay, got it, Mohammed? They have to attend. We got okay. Means there are some a great number of students from the beginning. I didn't. No one. I mean, a great number of them haven't yet attended at least once. Okay, so they have to attend. You know that there are 5 points that you need to deserve, and that are. I mean, the 5 points are going to be added to your test mark. 5 points. Okay, so they have to deserve them. Okay, they are not. I mean, taking. Okay, they are not care. They don't care at all about coming to the class. You don't have to upload it. Okay, Mohammed. They have to attend. Otherwise, won't allow you to okay, either in the drive or post it or whatever. They have to come, and they have to connect and attend to the courses, online courses. Okay, Mohammed, got it? Mohammed, got it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Now we are going to correct. I want. Okay. I mean, some students I didn't. Okay. Know them. I didn't see them. I didn't. Come on. And then they are going to argue about the mark. It's up to them. It's up to them for the last time. Okay. I'm repeating myself for the last time. Okay. So there are a couple of students attending right now, and we are going to do a turnover. Okay. Okay. I can't express myself now, Mohammed. Okay. I'm gonna see this later on. Okay. You've been attending, even if you don't talk a lot about participating. However, you don't talk a lot, but you are involved yourself in the class. I mean, you try to find an answer. It's okay. However, what I'm expecting from you, Mohammed, is that you involve yourself more. I mean, verbally in the class. It's okay, Mohammed? Okay, I hope so, Mohammed. Yeah, okay? Yes, Mohammed. Inshallah, Mohammed. Okay, so we are going to do turnover, and it will be Ahlam, Yanis, Mohammed, Amayas,
Okay.
Adam, Abdurrahman, Mustafa, and Sami in this order, and it will be a turnover. Okay, so we start by the lady. Okay, ladies first, isn't it? Ahlam?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
start, Alim.
Okay.
You
Okay,
start.
so using AR, buyers can conceive what a home design will look before it is completed. It's true.
Yeah, with the evidence in the text. You find it?
And it's a B paragraph.
Yeah.
Okay, so AR uses interactive computer-generated images, which allows the buyers to envision the finished property while it is still under construction.
Construction or production. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So it's a true statement.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are going to talk about that, Mustafa, later on. I have some remarks. Okay. We are going to, maybe if we have time next week, inshallah, if we have time at the end of the session, we are going to, I hope that we finish all what you are expected to do. We are going to talk about that. Okay, Mustafa? Well, now it's your turn, Yanis.
What looks good in blueprints is not usually well translated into practice. It's false.
False? Where did you find the evidence, Yanis, in the text?
I think it's true from my logic, yeah.
It's true?
Yes.
It's not given.
Not? Am I
It's
yes?
given. It's not given.
It's not stated in the, even if it's true, yeah, Mohammed, it's true. Of course, if you read it, what looks good in blueprint, means in a plan or design, is not usually well translated into practice. Okay, so it's correct. However, it's not mentioned in the text. So not given. Okay? So it's not given. Yeah, you are asked to say either it's true, false, or not given. No, it's not given. It's a true statement, however, not mentioned in the text, so not given. Got it? It's your turn,
Okay.
Mohammed. Yeah, Mohammed, I'm listening to you. Yes, Mohammed, it's your turn. Yeah, number 3.
Online, the inability to see a product at first hand can leave a consumer with doubts. I think, I'm not sure. I think it's true.
True. What is the evidence, Mohammed?
Give me a moment.
Yeah, sure. It's at the beginning. It means the starting paragraphs. Sure.
The first one?
I don't know if the first one, but the first or the second, or okay, at the beginning. That means the first paragraphs. Where is the text? I'm going to just have a look at it.
I think I found it. AR making its way in the shopping industry could most definitely move. Am I right?
Well, it's in paragraph C, Mohammed. It is
it's on the
uncertainty. The evidence is that it is uncertainty, which means doubt, that stops buyers from buying things online. So if we read it, when purchasing online, the inability to see a product at first hand can leave consumers with doubt. It's uncertainty. It's okay, Mohammed? It is, in fact, it is true, as you said. The next one. Okay, it's your turn, Amayas. Listening to you. Amayas.
Okay, yes. For both VR and IR allows buyers to potentially find more information on the product.
Okay.
I say true.
Both VR and AR allow buyers to potentially find more information simply by pointing their smartphone at the product. Where did you find this idea in the text, Amayas?
Just a moment, please.
Yeah, of course, take the necessary time so that you find it.
I think only AR, madam, that allows.
No, there is no idea in the text that say that allow buyers to potentially find more information by pointing their smartphones. No idea is mentioned in the text. Where did you find it, by pointing their smartphones at the product. Where is the idea? I didn't find it. For me, the
because
idea
I
is
need,
not there at all. Okay, so not
uh,
mentioned, not given.
yes, okay.
Even if it's true, yeah. Okay. However, in the text
Because I
doesn't
read
doesn't
consumers
mention
can
this idea. Okay, so it's not
because I
given.
read miss because I read consumers can view products in a highly realistic manner in their preferred environment.
So it's
This is
not
why.
saying about that they are seeing them through their mobile phones or smartphones. So we're not stated at all, Amayas. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Right. So we're not.
Madam,
Yes,
but
Adam, it's your turn,
this,
Adam.
Madam, no,
Yeah.
for this question, they said in paragraph C, AR glasses being available in every retail store or supermarket. This glass will display all the pricing, design, and product specs to the
But they are
buyers
not
while
talking
shopping.
about, yeah, but it's still not pointing their smartphone at a product. This is
Ah,
idea
yeah,
is
yeah,
not. It's
yeah,
not
of
there.
course.
Okay?
True,
They're
true,
not
yeah.
using, they are not using, their smartphone at a product and eventually have the information they are requiring. Okay? So this is not given at all.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So it's your turn, Adam. It's your turn now.
Okay. AR technology is fully dedicated to entertainment.
Entertainment.
False,
Yeah.
because they said they used it in surgery.
No, it means the statement is in paragraph D, at the end of paragraph D. It said that AR for the travel industry is not just about the fun
Fun
factor, so it's
factor,
not
yes,
only
but
entertainment
also,
or fun, but it is also an educational element. So
yes,
educational element is missing it here. This makes it a false statement because one element is missing. It's okay.
yes.
Both of them should be included in the statement so that it is a correct statement or true statement.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Abdurrahman, it's your turn.
Yes. Uh, a VR headset enables surgeons to focus on the operational field instead of looking at monitors. It's true because
Is it
in
true?
yes
VR
in
headsets enable surgeons to focus on the operational field instead of looking at monitors. Is it VR? Read the text.
it's AR. Yes,
Yeah, so it's
smart
AR.
glasses. Smart
Yeah,
glasses.
this is AR, not VR. So it's false.
Yes, it's
Corrected
false.
by AR, not VR. That enables surgeons to focus on the operational field instead of looking at monitors. Okay, so it's a false.
Yes, yes, it's false.
Now, Mustafa, it's your turn.
Okay, madam.
Yeah. The last statement, please, Mustafa.
Students will learn easily with 3D models and presentations, especially Pro. And the evidence is, with the help of engaging 3D models, students can grasp complex information in a manner, providing them with a wider understanding of topics.
That's it. So it's a true statement. I repeat for that one filler. The first one is true. 2 not stated or not given, sorry. 3 true. 4 not given. 5 false. 7 6 false and 7 true. Now for the words, Sami can't answer. You can just send your answer in the chat if you are still connected, Sami. What is the first, the word? Yes, Sami, Sami, the first word. Okay. Do you have an idea or not? No. I'm just looking to the chat. Okay, Sami. No, okay. So I'm asking, go back to you, Ahlam. The first one, do you have an idea about the word?
The first one, okay.
Read it first.
Okay. Became so suddenly very popular.
Become or became? It should be become.
Became, okay.
There's a typing mistake. I didn't notice this. Become suddenly, so it's corrected at your level. Become, okay.
Took over by storm.
Take by storm, yeah. It's take by storm. Okay, this is take by storm. Okay.
Okay.
The next one, Yanis, involving deep absorption in
involving deep absorption in something. Immersion.
Immersion. Okay.
Yes.
The third one, Mohammed, situations causing difficulty or trouble. Do you have an idea, Mohammed?
I don't think so.
No idea?
No.
Okay, Amayas.
Risks.
Not risks, really. I wouldn't accept for this word. Adam?
Third one, madam.
No, yeah, it's situation causing difficulties or trouble. It is
I didn't follow.
I'm gonna just, it is at the end. No, did you, okay. Has anyone found a word?
Vita statistics.
No, statistics. No, doesn't make sense if you say statistics. Situations causing difficulty or trouble is the meaning. I'm gonna give you another word which is not used in the text. Annoyances. Annoyances. Can you find a word that has that meaning? Annoyances. No idea? Hassles. Okay, hassles. The word is hassles. Situations that cause trouble or annoyance. Okay, so this is hassles. Okay, and the last one. Who wants to do it? You know, it's in hassles is in paragraph E. Paragraph E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, line 8. Leaving all these hassles behind. Leaving all these hassles behind. Now, hassles, this is the word. Okay? And Amayas is saying, yeah, the last one is there is no need to use huge. Amayas. No need to use huge. It's that a thing that affects the outcome of something is a game changer. There is no need to use huge, okay? Game changer. So
Miss, can we say revolutionize?
No, this is not. A thing that affects the outcome of something, this is a game changer. I want you to learn these words that are not used. I'm gonna present them now in the box and just take them down. This, okay? Game changer, I forgot. I'm gonna add game changer, number 4. And this, okay, that's it. Send them in the box. Here they are. Okay. Do you have any question? Next time we finish, this will be the last session together. It will be there one more point to develop, a number of activities, exercises, and it will be over. As I said, for the exam, right now I don't know. This is why the test for the exam, I don't have the information yet now, confirmation yet now. It will be either the first week after the holidays or the second week. Okay, this is why I prefer to finish. What we are supposed to do before the holidays, in case the exam will be scheduled the first week. Got it? Yeah. Okay, about the quiz, I said next Tuesday. You said that it's impossible you are not coming to the university this week. You are, the courses are held remotely. This is what the delegate said to me. This is why we are going to take it next week. This is what this is what you agreed on, isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah, so this is what it's too late to, if you want to take it tomorrow, I don't mind. Do you want or not? I'm afraid that the other participants, the other students, are not, So next week, the 14th, okay? Next week, inshallah, okay? at 9 o'clock. It's a free day for you. At 9, if you want 9 or 10, it's up to you. You want to start at 9 or 10? Okay, I'm giving you the choice. At what time you want to start? You tell me now. Tell me now. 9. وش لغم? Okay, 9. The other, okay. The timing is 9. Okay. So next week, the 14th of December, inshallah, at 9 at the Language Center, I'll be sending, maybe in the weekend, I'll be sending, an email to the delegate to share with you about the class. The time, of course, the room where you are going to take, the test. Okay. I'll be sending an email. The delegate will share it with you. Okay. Yeah. Any question before leaving?
Okay.
Madam,
No
so,
question.
Yeah. I'm
Madam,
listening
so
to you.
next week it will be just a test, not an exam.
No, it's a test. As I said before, I'll be adding the written composition. You are going to have two or a listening. Okay, we start by the listening, and then after the listening, I mean that the listening is not included in the timing. Are you following?
Yeah.
You listen, you complete. It means that the listening is not included in the timing, which is 1 hour. After you listen and finish the listening, you then starts the timing, which is 1 hour. The time allotted is 1 hour. You have two or three activities, simple exercises, and you have the written composition of the final exam. You have more than 1 hour. It's up to you to devote. It's up to you to allot the time to each activity. I mean that 1 hour is up to you to divide it according to your needs. Okay, the activities are simple. I prefer that you are going to devote more time. More time to the writing. Okay.
Yes. Okay, Madam.
Yeah, it's more time. This is why I gave you the. I'm gonna give you this the writing to do it. Before the exam, because you are going to have more time to deal with the writing, to proofread your writing. Okay. In the exam, what I've noticed is that the students usually devote 10 minutes, sometimes less than 10 minutes, a quarter, occasionally a quarter to the writing. This is why they do not, submit a more or less written paragraph. This is why they chop points. I'm going to say, well, madam, I got 3 or 2 out of, I don't know, 6 or 7, I don't know. The time means the score that is given to the writing. Okay, and this is why I'm just giving you the opportunity to write your paragraph and devote more time to the elaboration of your written expression. It's okay.
Yeah, Madam. Thank
Okay,
you.
so if you do not have any question, I'm going to end up this meeting, and we are going, inshallah, we are going to finish. Okay, and we are meeting, inshallah, on Monday and Tuesday for the test. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye
Have
for
a
now.
nice
And
day.
take care. Take care.
Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.